Oh, crap. Well, you know, I always forget to do one thing usually, and moving the camera, I guess today was not the is the one I forgot. But here I am, guys. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the stream here. I certainly hope you guys are doing great today, because I'm doing pretty good myself. And happy Friday to everybody out there. Oh. Looks like the internet's having a few issues at my house, but at least the wireless one. Other than that, let me see here. Let me respond to that. But yeah, guys, welcome. Welcome to the stream here. It should be okay. Let's see here. Well, I'm trying to... My dad actually likes watching my streams when he can, so yeah, I need to make sure if he's home, I try to set it up for him beforehand. But yeah, we are actually going to be back in Stardew Valley. Let me get the game audio up there. Get up in the game here. There it goes. So yeah, I literally spawned in the game, hit and then hit pause. So it's not been like 30 seconds in the game. So let's see what we got. We got some corn ready today, and we have a blueberry ready today. We'll pick all this and see what we got. Quite a few. We got another gold corn there, so that is good to see. Got some resin ready. Be good when we can start making barrels. We can actually get a lot of barrels going at once. Let's see here. This is going to go in here. So we need about, 3 more corn, and we'll have that one done. Then we'll need to get the melons. I don't remember what the other ones were. Hold on. Oh, it's pumpkins. I couldn't remember the other one. I'm like, okay. That makes sense. So if we can't get that, the melons, we can just kind of focus on pumpkins. And hopefully we'll have the money to do so. I think we should. I mean, we're making a decent amount of money no matter what, but, you know, it's not too bad so far. So I think everything's being watered. We got some hops ready to harvest. So let's get these watered real quick. Probably need to go water that one blueberry too before I forget. Don't have any fruit available today. That's okay. Chop all that down. Now I am saving the hops because I do know we can make alcohol with them later, and that's something we already have the quest to do so. So let's go ahead and keep those. We got 11 so far, so I got a feeling we'll be able to make quite a bit of alcohol once the time comes. Oh, whoa, okay. That didn't mean to do that, but doesn't look like I did anything. So I think we're okay there. Almost cut down some trees that I didn't want to. But I also see in the little square, if you didn't know, there's actually some really interesting stuff. With the mod, I'll actually tell you some of this stuff down here. It tells you it's Demetrius' birthday today, the merchants in town, the pickaxe will be tomorrow, and then kind of tells you your luck as well. So, we can actually use that to our advantage. I do want to see what Demetrius likes for his birthday. And so, I remember it's kind of a little bit odd, but do we have a purple mushroom? We don't. We only have the red ones available. Let me double check. I'll check all these because I could have accidentally stuffed it somewhere else. That does need to go in there. And actually, these. Oop. Actually, this probably can go over here too. Doing a little bit of rearranging. And we don't have any of that. We can get some ice cream. That'll be suffice because hopefully the shop will be open today, and that's something we can go pick up. So for today's kind of stream, we got a normal time. I'm thinking there's a couple things I want to try to do. I do want to try to. I'm thinking about getting some animals, at least starting that, because we do have our pen pretty much ready down here. We need to get a gate because I forgot to put a gate in when I first built it. So I'll have to wait till I get our pickaxe back because I can't take down the walls right now. Let's see here. They actually do have red cabbage seeds, but we don't have enough time to plant them. They do have an apple as well. Technically, they only have one apple, but did we take it? Hold on, look. We can use that for the artisan bundle. easily get that done today. And then we just have to worry about getting crops in the animal bundle done. The other thing we can... see, the other thing is that we also need that for the bulletin board and the fodder bundle. But we need 3 of those for there. But I guess if we start collecting them, we can start doing it. We really need 4 apples in total, so we'll take that. Not really much else. But while we're over here, might as well go grab the hardwood that's in the secret forest, because that's something really good to have. Let's run around him, and we'll run down this way. Because I know you'll need a lot more hardwood later on, and it's, you know, it respawns every day, I think it is, here in the secret forest. So it's not a bad thing to come down here every day and get this. There we go. Alright, I seem to be stuck. There we go. I'll just go up this way. Alright, I seem to be stuck. Alright, there is a way out of here. As to how, I don't know. There it goes. This last little bit here. Yeah, we've got what? We'll get about 15. Oh wow, yeah, we got 15. All right, there we go. Which is not bad. That's about normal for one of these. Do we have any requests on the board? Saying kill ghost. I really don't have. Oh, where I don't know where to reliably find ghosts in the mines. So, I'm like, okay, well, we'll just skip that for now. Let's go see if we can run and grab a ice cream cone for Demetrius, because it's actually a universal love of his. So that'll give us a little bit, give us a little bit of a bonus there. Kind of nice. At least with him, I think we actually get a couple of different things with him, which is kind of cool, like different recipes and things like that. So, and Sam is trying to do a kickflip. Ooh. I'm reading some of the recipes he sends you. Nope, well. He sends you Autumn's Bounty and the, and fried mushrooms. Now, fried mushrooms, I haven't had those in a long while, but those are fantastic. Oh no, the ice cream shop is not open. I'm gonna look here, see if maybe there's a ice cream. Oh, it opens at 1. Alright, well, we can wait for an ice cream cone, I guess. Now, I do want to check some. Do I have the Fiddlehead Fern available? Well, did I already get it for the chef's bundle? I don't remember. I did not. Alright, we can get that put in there. That should be no big deal. So yeah, I'd like to, would like to try to get some animals today. It also might not be a bad idea to start upgrading the house, because I know there's like, I think it's like 10 grand and like 100 wood or 400 wood. So we need a lot of wood to get that, but we could easily get that, probably get that today. Say probably, because with the way the blueberries are going, we're doing pretty good with those. I do plan on getting some more. Actually, what Dimitri says, I do plan on getting more like crops for the fall, so hopefully we'll be able to get that a little bit easier, especially with the cranberries. Cranberries apparently I think cranberries are like the second best crop in the game behind the blueberries, and they grow just like the blueberries. It's it takes a little bit. It takes like 10 or 12 days for them to get fully up, but once they are up, it takes you can just keep picking them every 2 or 3 days. So let's look at it. Upgrading the house, it is 450 pieces of wood and 10,000 gold. So that's not terrible. If I want to construct like a coop, it's 4,000 gold, I need 300 wood and 100 stone. So if I want to do this today, I need 750 wood and 100 stone. Just a lot. And I need $14,000. Might as well say hi to Mario. Let her get out of the way now. Oh, there we go. Talk to Demetrius. And let's give him this ice cream. Let's see how it is. Already 3.5. Oh, not quite 3.5, but it's close enough. So that is good. I'll say hi to Robin, might as well, because we do get, you know, still stacking all those relationship points. Let's go grab this real quick. Yoink. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and let's get the artisan bundle done today. Why not? I know we need the apples for other things, but unfortunately, even if we planted an apple tree right now, it would, well, we would have it available for. See, it's tough because it's like, do we want to try to get the like we get it done? It would essentially give us about 8 or 9 days of apples before it's done. Or do we try to bank on saying that, hey, the fruit bats are going to give us that? Oh, we got a keg. All right, that means we can make Pam's drink now. Awesome. That's a bit rough. How do we play this? It's kind of a good question. Because we could pretty easily get. I think it's an apple tree. It's only $4,000. Let's go take a look because we're gonna be right here. We can almost guarantee by the end of fall we'll have apples. Look here. Let me look and double check, make sure it is 4,000 because there is some. There are 6. Oh, it is 4,000. It's tough because it's like, do I really want to do this or not? I'm gonna make a little bit of money today, probably around $500 or $600. I don't plan on needing money until the end of this, end of the season, which will be in 8 days. So we'll have just over a week to get some money back. We can do some fishing, things like that. I want to do it because that's probably gonna be the hardest thing. I know technically that's as much as our coop would cost, and how we're going to recoup or rate at that cost, I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out. We'll have to do a lot of fishing, it sounds like, but that is okay. So now, first off, let's get our keg out here so we can start getting Pam that drink. And get a pale ale. So yeah, it'll be about what, 2 days? We'll have that completed. So we can start selling that too. That'll be something else we can sell. I almost sold that. That would have been a nightmare. So where do we want to put our? Let's put this clay away first. But where do we want to put our orchard at? We can't have a huge orchard, but we can have a small orchard. I kind of plan on using this area for crops as well as kind of over here. Now, these are just kind of growing temporarily until we can get that going. We could make this a small orchard right here. Use the rest of this for grass. How big is it down here? It's not very big down here, but I guess you could put a small group of trees in here. Or heck, I could even put it. Let's try this. Put it right here. We can make a nice couple lines of trees here. Like, let's see here. I'll just mark it out real quick. Do here. We leave a space here. Leave a space here. We get 3 of each tree in here. I think that it'd be a small section, but it's a section nonetheless. We can actually get this done. So we'll put the apples maybe right there. There we go. Well, hopefully, we'll have to go grab some more trees later, but we'll have a small, orchard growing here. And while it's not massive, this farm wasn't really built for farming, or in all honesty, but we can use a lot of this as crops, especially along the river here, and then use this as our orchard. And we can even eventually maybe even move our orchard over here if we don't need this grass anymore. But that's what I kind of plan on using this area for, is getting a good amount of fodder from here. Just kind of trimming all this back a little bit. And yeah, I think that's pretty well. I think it's going to be a good plan going forward. Now, since we are got plenty of time today, let's go grab some fish. Because we are running a little low on money now. Sorry, cutting through our way through this grass here. We'll do a little bit of fishing before heading to bed. And we'll get a little bit of money out of it, hopefully. I've got some green algae. Alright. We'll hopefully get some money out of it. We will then be able to actually keep growing a little bit. I do want to try to get the chicken coop today. That is like a must I want to try to get done today. Now, whether I get anything else done, it's a bit iffy. But that is at least the goal right now. Got some trash, alright. Not ideal. Yep, come on. Alright, well, I think it's already 8:30. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and recycle the trash. We'll sell the 2 fish. We'll get about $300 out of it. So, also want to get my fishing level up as well. If I do plan on getting the 100% on here, which I'm still kind of iffy on, we're going to get our fishing up to 100% because we have to catch all those fish. So, that's going to be fun. So let's go ahead and throw this guy in there. Also throw the green algae in there, might as well. The trash we can actually take over here to our recycler. And we'll get some coal out of it in about an hour. Let's head inside for the night and call it a day. We'll make just over 1,100 gold. It's not terrible for one day, especially since we just spent, what, $4 grand on one tree. Alright, get some really good luck today, though. That would not be a bad day to go mining. What do we got here? Oh, look at that. Demetrius is like, hey, have some mushrooms. Let's see here. Ah, he needs a fresh melon. I actually probably can get that to him right away. This is one thing I do like keep. Ooh, we don't actually have any melons to keep. We'll need to grab some from our next batch, which is no big deal. There we go. Oh, actually, you can put the hardwood away. I don't know why I still have it on me, but all right. Almost 130 hardwood. The tomatoes are ready to harvest today. Not too bad at all. Got a couple nice ones, and there's a lot of regular ones too, but that is okay. Got some blueberries as well. Our main blueberry patch is going to take about 2 more days to harvest. But hot peppers are tomorrow, and we got some melons come up in about 6 days. So that's when we can get that stuff for Demetrius. How many tomatoes do we have actually saved right now? We don't have any. Let's keep 3 there, and we'll get more later, but might as well keep 3, and we'll sell the rest of them. And the blueberries as well. Actually, how much? That's $165. That's okay. Let's see here. We got pale ale. Will be ready in about a day. Salmonberry jam will be about another 12 hours. These guys are all watered here. They're going to take about another 6 days. We do have some wild honey though, so that is nice. We can sell all that. Ooh, look at that. I got a peach. Now, question: can we use the peach in anything? No, because it's just saying we can sell it. That is okay, though. I'm going to keep it for now. That's not the right chest. This is the right chest. I'm going to keep it for right now just because I can use it for like jams and stuff like that. And if we can get some more of these guys going, we might be able to make a little bit of money off them. I need a lot of wood though, so it wouldn't be a bad day to go out wood shopping. But let's also sell the honey, because it's what, 100 gold that we get for free essentially every couple of days. It's not the greatest income in the world, but I don't have to do anything to it, so it's kind of nice. Let's ride the rail cart, because I keep forgetting we have this now. Let's ride this into town. And I also forget that Clint's is not open yet. So let's go ahead and do some fishing while we wait. Always got to be doing something, though. There's some green algae, nice. Got a Joja Cola, alright. There we go. I don't know if this is a reward or not. I think it'd be kind of funny if it was. What was that? That's a rainbow trout. Alright. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of hilarious if there is a reward from the mayor that's like, hey, you've helped clean out a river because you've captured 1,000 pieces of trash. Here's a reward. It'd be kind of funny. I don't think that is a thing, but I think it'd be hilarious. It kind of makes sense too, so. Oop! I thought I had it. Thought I had it, and I missed. Oh, this is not going well. Come on, bring it back. There we go. The rainbow trout. Oh, it gets another 250 gold just from waiting. Let's grab our pickaxe here. Nice steel pickaxe. We should be able to break up those larger rocks on the farm now. There we go. Let's go do that real quick while we're kind of just sitting around here. Head back to the bus stop. We can actually trash this to try to get something from it. Let's get this, sell all this. And we will recycle this soda can. Or not. Might as well drink it. Alright. Let's see here. Is there anything else we wanted to do? Not really. I think we just go to the mine. See what we can get. If we can get some more materials out of it or not. If we can reach the bottom, it'd be even better. Also, let's see what's on the billboard. I need a super cucumber. You know what? I hate to say this. That would actually be really nice. He's only available at between 6 p.m. and 2 a.m. So what we can do is mine for a little bit, and then head down to the beach and try to get a super cucumber. So let's actually get that quest so it doesn't go away. That's 750 gold. That's, you know, that'd be a good thing to have around. Can't laugh at that. Alrighty, are they on the way down? Copper? I'll take all that. Cave carrot? Holy cow. How many gems are down here? Amethyst, not bad. Oh, there's a bat coming in. Come on, bat. There we go. We got a you know what? Large bomb. Then I'll have to mine all that and waste it. Well, not really waste energy, but I'll have to use energy then. See what's in this box here. Oh, look at that. Gee, that's what's kind of nice if you can find a level with all these like chests and barrels on it, especially on a really lucky day. You can actually find some really good stuff in there. That's actually how I found this sword. I actually went and just happened upon it during a on mining thing. I got really lucky one day. Oh, that's a fireball. And he's dead now. Let's get some of these gold out here. Alright, not too bad. Oh, there's a bat incoming here. Got him. Cool. Let's see if we can find the way down here. So we can at least get some stone out of this. Be kind of nice. There we go. Nothing yet, which is unfortunate. I think we can get to level 100, and then we can actually head over to the beach and start trying to get that. Try to get the super cucumber. Also, we might need to go give Marnie a gift, just because we need to get those shorts from her room. I won't be able to mine too much with all these bats coming in, but maybe they'll show me the way down. Look at that. Never mind. Alright, let's get rid of these guys first. There we go. A lot of enemies on this level, seems like. We're actually almost level 5 in combat already. We got some squid ink. Alright. We even got a gold... Hold on, I got a gold bar out of that guy? Holy cow. I hear it sat there. I will take the gold bar over the gold ore any day, but... There's the way down. We've got about 2 hours left in game, and we have to until we really need to start getting towards the beach. It's one of those spiral levels. I'm not a huge fan of these, just because usually the entrance is on the very inside, especially if you're running out of energy or running low on energy. Not an ideal place to be. And not a great place to fight bats either, because you don't really have much room to run around on. Okay, we'll get some more gold here. We've got a jelly up here, so we can get rid of him. Some more gold ore there. Although, in the middle of these places, usually are a bunch of chests, and if you can get those are usually pretty good. Especially on a lucky day like this. So we'll try to get those. Also wanted to grab these emeralds over here because, you know, why not? We don't have too many emeralds if I'm not mistaken, but look at that, level 10. And there's the way down. Awesome. So we can go run in here. Let's go grab the barrels, because it'll be about that time once we grab the barrels. Oh, there's even another... Didn't see this one before. I saw that one, but I didn't see this one over here. So that is awesome. We get 2 emeralds out of today. Oh boy. Alright, well, that's not ideal. Gold ore, some stone, some copper ore, and some bone fragments. Oh, there's some iron. Ooh. Wow, there is some good stuff here. There's anything we want to get rid of? I mean, the bat wings I could care less about. There's another sword over there. Just kind of noticed that. Can we drop the amethyst and then the bones? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, this is the shank. I could care less about the shank. Get the amethyst back, and then we're gonna get out of here. Because I'm about out of health. Okay, a little annoyed about that. Little bit annoyed about that one. There's Linus. Alright, well that's annoying. Nothing really I lost that was much, but 300 gold. I mean, that sucks. Alright, let's eat. Because I was trying to... I don't know. I can make excuses. That just sucked. There we go. Got a full... almost full health and energy back. Let's go to town. And let's try to get... that super cucumber. Dang it, I thought I would be able to make it, and I couldn't. There's Willie. Might as well say hi to him. Doesn't look like there's any... without bait, the traps don't work as well, so... Whoops. Should have actually ate this beforehand. Plus 2 defense would have helped a lot. But we can pick up a few clams. Maybe one of these seashells over here. It's worth $375 each, so why not? Coral. That stinks. That... can't pick up anything else. Let's get rid of the slime here. Really should have probably went back to the farm first, but oh well. I did what I did, and there's this fish right here. A little bit different spot than we usually go, but hey, why not? Seaweed, all right. What do we get? Ooh, got a halibut. Let's get rid of the coral here because we'll need some room, and the clam we can get rid of. But we got the foraging for it, so it doesn't really matter. So. That's probably your sea cucumber right there. Dang it. Couldn't quite get that one. Some more seaweed. It's probably not a sea cucumber, unfortunately. Probably another halibut if I had to guess. Look at that. Perfect. Although different quality halibut, so it doesn't stack. It's one thing I don't like about that. It's like, alright, cool. It's... different qualities don't stack. It's like, ugh. I can kind of get why, but still, it's a bit annoying. Gonna stick, gonna throw the stick away. More seaweed. No, we'll do that later for different recipes, but as of right now, we're okay. More seaweed, alright. Come on, sea cucumber. Some more halibut, not bad. So I'm going to get one of the sea cucumbers. Apparently they're also worth quite a bit too. I think we have Fisher. Come on, nope. Dang it. Every time it comes up, I can't get it for some reason. I don't know if I just need to be a little more on my game or what. But, Every time it goes right to the bottom, and then it bounces, and I don't get it. Bit annoying. Come on. Nope. Dang it. This is going to drive me crazy until I get this thing. Get a feeling this is probably not one of them. Because if we can get this, she's actually paying the highest price you can get for an iridium sea cucumber, which is 750 gold, which is nice. I mean, we're gonna have about $1,000 just in halibut, but you know. New record halibut, though. We're actually less than 200 experience away to get level 7 fishing. It's not bad. Probably doesn't get me much, but, you know. Alright, one more cast, and then we gotta go home and get all this sold and everything, so. Nope. Alright, well. I don't know, I might need to go find something that increases my fishing kind of temporarily, like this stuff does. There's stuff you can get for fishing, but we need to get one of those. At least one, if not more. Even getting the new fishing rod might help. I know it's $7,500, but would help quite a bit too. Look at that, we got our jam ready. Alright. Alright, that opens up quite a bit of space now. We got to organize all of that. And the rest we can sell and then head to bed. $375, that's $600, $375, $60, and $60. You know what? I know I'm going to run a little bit of a risk. Let's start making some more peach jelly. Might as well, because I can make a little bit of money off that. Oh, got something from that. I got an achievement, but I also got this. Let me look up combat. Because I don't usually get very high in this one, so it's like I don't know what to do. Let's see here. If I go fighter, I can go brute, or I can go defender. I think we'll go fighter, because then I can probably go brute, and it gives me more damage anyways. Good offensive attack there. It's a solid amount of money that day. $2,400. We can slowly work our way back up getting some of the stuff like that. Because really the only thing we're missing right now, we get the money for the coop. And look at it, we got we made $50,000, and we got a new recipe today. We get maki rolls, which I believe we need that for the chef's bundle, if I'm not mistaken. And look at that, we've got a pale ale ready for Pam. We get a little bit of money off that. They're actually worth $300. It's actually not terrible. I don't know how much you can just get for a regular hop, but you know, we'll see. We can actually go take a look because we do have hops available. Let's water that. We'll grab our oak resin up here and the pine tar. There. we go. We need to get some more maple syrup going, is what we need to do. That tree does not need to be there. How many more taps do we? 1, 2... 2 there. 1 there. Actually, I think I meant to keep that tree, but oh well. That's just a stump. I don't know what happened to that tree. It might get hit by lightning. That might have been what happened. Let me do this. Put 1 there and there. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more taps? Maybe 6 more taps? 6 taps would actually completely fill that up. So let's go ahead and do that when we're done running around getting our morning stuff done. Hops get another day on. We'll get some more hops going there. Any fruits in here for us? Doesn't look like it. That's okay. Let's see if we can get 6 more taps. I don't know if we'll be able to because I don't remember what we actually need for taps. I know we need a lot of wood. We need 12 copper bars too, which we have 6. We only can make 2 more. Do we want to make more copper bars, or do we want to just save? Let's do 3, which do we need 6 for? Hold on, my brain is not functioning correctly here. Hold on. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Let's just make all this. So we need 5, 6. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Do that. Nope, that's not what I wanted either. Where's that gold ore at? Or, I'm sorry, the iron ore. There we go. Still messed that up, technically. Alright, let's do this. This, and we'll just get this all going here. Go. And then, let's see, that needs to go to Pam. This all needs to be sold. We need those for our taps. I don't know if we have the wood for. We have enough for exactly for 1. So you know what? We can go do that today. Since we don't have a lot of luck, wouldn't be a bad day just to go cut some trees down. Maybe even get rid of the rocks in here so we can actually get access to the entire farm then. Let's do that. Get another 240 hours before we can get that, but that's okay. Get a lot of stone out of this, though. This is the big one I wanted to clear out because, go. Make it look a little bit nicer over here. But now we can use this bridge, finally. Just one more cleared up. I think there's 2 more around there. I'm not 100% sure, but we can try and clear this out. Let me get rid of this rock. Let more grass grow over here. There we go. Ooh, I just realized that actually takes out the wall, not gives me any of the wall. Anyways, let's get rid of this last rock here. We'll build 1 more wall because I realized that thought we'd get the walls back, but I guess we don't. There we go. Now let's see, what does it take to make it? We need 10 wood to make a gate. And I don't think we can cut this tree down, can we? We can. Oh, never mind. This might be the 10 wood we need. Well, we actually need 20 because we're going to build 2 gates, but we have 23. There we go. Is there anything else over here that we need to get rid of? Rocks? There is a tree over here, actually, we can get rid of. Perfect. Fill the correct way and everything. Awesome. Let's go ahead and build 2 gates. And let's go ahead and start getting enough wood for build the house and stuff like that in the coop. That'd be kind of nice. We can do something like this, and there we go. And we have a nice 2 wide gate there. I like that. So let's go run down here. Let's go see what the merchant has to offer. We also need to grab this thing for Pam, but We'll do that here in just a bit. Let's see what we got here. We got some milk. Pharaohs, nothing really exciting. So let's go ahead and just cut up a little bit of this wood here. I'm a little more worried about the trees than anything else, but we can get that drink to Pam, and that'll be, I don't know how much money you get for that. It doesn't say, because it's a quest you get from the, just from a piece of mail, so. There we go, there's all that. More wood here, because we need 400, I think, for the house. We are currently up to 124. I know we want to build the taps as well, so we're going to need quite a bit more wood. Let's get this couple more going. We'll get to about maybe 200 or so, and then we're running low on energy then. And we also want to try to see if we can capture that super cucumber tonight as well. Notice if we can get that done. That's 216. That should be good enough. At least for right now, I should say. Because I do want to... so it was 100 wood for the coop, so we should have plenty. We got 100 stone just to clear those rocks from the farm, so I think we'll be okay. So let's figure out where Pam is at. She is over at Joja Martin. There was Abigail that just walked past. Grab a drink while we're running. Say hi to Mario. I got a new friend. I guess getting 5 hearts with somebody is getting a new friend. Let's get the pale ale out here. Bam, here's some alcohol. How much are you going to pay me for this? You were going to give me 350 gold. Not ideal, but selling is better than nothing. We almost have enough to actually get our coop, which would be nice. I think if we can get the super cucumber, we actually would have plenty of money to get our coop. Let's figure out where Marty's actually at her ranch. What a surprise. Let me go back over here. Anyways, there's another quest on the board here. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Still waiting on that. That's the final day for it. We do need. Let's go find a nice bench because we'll need all the energy we can get to try to get that going here. Might as well say hi to Caroline while we're walking past. There's Penny up there. We should just say hi to Penny before we go on this epic fishing journey, trying to get this super cucumber. Still taking a little bit to get energy back after this, so it'll just take us a little bit. That should be good enough. Let's go say hi to Penny, and we'll start heading towards the beach because it will be about that time when we get there. Did we already say hi to Mario? We might have. It looks like we already did. That's okay. There's Haley. Might as well say hi to Haley while we're walking past, you know. And there is Elliot. I keep wanting to call him Sebastian for some reason. I don't know why, but for some reason I do. Anyways, doesn't look like there's anything new out here. Let's go look at the title pool. Might as well say hi to the Vincent and Sam here. I burped there for a second. Ugh. Alright, what do we got over here? Oh, we got Leah. But nothing really in the way of stuff to harvest or to forage. That's okay. Grab our fishing pole here and see what we can capture. Back to our usual spot because we didn't have any luck on the other spot last night. So let's try going here, see if we can maybe capture it today. Ooh, a red mullet. We might be getting a little bit different fish today because, you know, different things or a different time a little bit. I think it's the same weather though, so maybe just earlier in the day that I'm fishing. Oh, another halibut. All right, I'll take a halibut. Some more seaweed. All right. How much more fishing we need to do? We need less than 100. If we capture like 2 more, 3 more fish, like halibuts, we would have enough to go up to the next level. We need 50 more experience. Each one they give us depends. There was some. If we get a new record halibuts, they were actually giving us like 58 HP or XP for it. So it's not terrible. Oh, Willie's out here joining us and doing a little bit of fishing himself. Probably 2 more fish will have level 7, so that'd be kind of nice. Although I don't think it kicks in until the next day, so I wouldn't mind having a little bit more experience to try to catch that super cucumber. Hey, there we go. Level 7 fishing. This is usually the first one I get to level 10 anyways, but it'd been kind of slow, I guess. We're trying to focus on other things. Come on. So focused right now. Don't want to talk. Ooh, come on. Nope. Dang it. Almost had it. We came close once or twice on that one. That was rough. Another halibut. Not bad. I mean, we made a lot of money off the halibut, so it's not like it's like a bad thing that we're getting a different fish. But I'd like to get the super cucumber. If we can get to Maru in time, because I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. It's worth the money, so... Yes! I'll just add a super cucumber. Let's see if we get to Maru. I bet she is in bed already, but... we can try. We finally captured the super cucumber, though. That, was not... It took us a while. It took us, I don't know, I mean, probably 8 or 9 attempts. And this is just a regular fish. Imagine how I can't even imagine getting one of those super rare fish, how much that would take to try to get that. So there is a way. I don't know if we can sneak through here. Nope, it is locked. I bet you this is locked too. Yep. Alright, well... we're getting about 400 gold into the 750 we're going to get, but that's okay. That's what the other fish are for. Still kind of stinks, though. We did get it, though. So we do have a moral victory. We can win there. We got a bunch of stuff ready over here. Let's go grab all this stuff. Oh, we don't have the room for it. Let's go sell all the fish really quick here. Sea cucumber, and we're getting 500 gold just from the halibut there. So it's, that was not terrible. The seaweed in there and the wood. The rest of this is can go in here. Stone can go there. We're up to 162 stones, so that's not terrible. Let's do this. Drop all those off in there, and let's get inside for the night. Hey, level 7 fishing. Got 2 more bobbers. We can also get more proficiency with our fishing rod. I think it makes the bar bigger, if I'm not mistaken. Not a bad night for us at all. We should be able to get our coop today if we wanted to do that. Yeah, it's 300 wood, 4,000 gold, and 100 stone. We can do that. Well, it's the dwarf's birthday. We haven't met the dwarf yet in this game. And let's do that. And then, do we want to get that today? I think we should. Because that could be something we can start working on getting some chickens. Chickens actually aren't that expensive, if I remember correctly. So let's do that. So we need 100 stone. Cut that in half. We can do this. There's 100 stone. How much wood do we got? We only have 200 wood, so we'll just go cut some wood down. Hope that is okay. Oh, look at all this. Look at all this. All this wheat. Got some blueberries. I'll get pretty much all of our blueberries ready today. Like how our farm rotation right now is like, but every day we get a crop to harvest, which is kind of nice. We get more experience that way. We've got some maple syrup on the way. So that is good. We'll need to go grab some more wheat seeds, but that is okay. Do we keep any wheat? We didn't. Might as well keep 5 of it, and we'll move that up there. We got plenty of the hay now, so we can put that in the fodder bundle. Let's see here. Anything that else we need? I think the rest of it we can just sell, which, I mean, really the fall crop bundle, we can put the corn in there, but that is okay. We haven't got any more we're waiting on melons. We're waiting on the corn. See if we can maybe get some better crops out of there. Let's sell all this. I want to keep the maple syrup because I can. Number one, I don't think there's any more bundles we need that for, which is good. But we can make beehives out of it, and that's like 100 gold maybe every week or so. So, but we can also do other stuff with it. So, and I'm kind of curious though. It is only 54 gold to sell just the regular hops. So, it actually is not bad if we can turn that into alcohol. Takes about 2 days, and we can make about triple our money. These are worth 27. Yeah, it's more than that. We can sell for what, 300 gold? So what? Not quite 10 times the amount, which is not bad at all. All right. Well, we've got all that cleared up. Let's go ahead and let's go chop some trees down. We'll have Robin start building our coop. Let's also, while we're thinking about it, and since I'm going to be down there, I wanted to start giving Marnie gifts so that we can try to get to at least 2 hearts with her. Because right now we are severely lacking with Marnie. We need at least 2 hearts so that we can go get the Mare Lewis's shorts. And I don't think she likes diamonds, which I don't know if we have any like really a lot of diamonds. Oh, we have 5 diamonds. Never mind. We could sell a lot of these and have plenty of money too, but I'd like to keep a few diamonds around, things like that. Let's also see if there's anything on the board today. Needs a sweet pea. I think I can go get him that. Oh, it's only 200 gold, but 200 gold is 200 gold. And a lot of times you can actually find them either out here or running through town. Oh, there's one right there. Never mind. Yoink. Well, there we go. 237 wood. There's all that. It's going to take us a little bit to find enough trees, but we should be able to get some here shortly, probably before noon, I would say. I'm going to play it now, so I'll grab a couple more trees while we're out here, so just so that we can have plenty of wood. We don't have to worry about that later. Did I get something, and I could be wrong about this, but did I get something that says I get more wood from trees? Because it's like I'm getting a lot more wood out of these trees now. I could be wrong about that. I don't know if that's a thing you can do, but it does seem like I'm getting a lot of wood from these trees that I didn't get before, which I'm okay with because I can always use wood. We'll just keep chopping while we're out here because, not like we're doing much else today. Let's see. What could we do today, though? We can try to get some more fishing done. That'd be kind of nice to try to get some more fish, just to try to get a little more money coming in. Up here. And Marnie is not in her shop. Let's say hi to Jazz. Well, yeah, we are looking for Aunt Marnie. Do you know where she's at? Let's see here. She's over at Piers already. Alright, well. We'll say hi to Leah as well while we're walking to town. That's nice, Leah. Anyways. Say hi to Sam. Yeah, let's see here. Give that to Marnie. I don't know how much. And that would actually start, is that any better? We got 1 heart with her, so that's not terrible. Usually I give her quartz. Quartz is not terrible. I think it's a like. So, Oh, there's... look at that. Demetrius is meeting us down here. Cool. I was only 150 gold. That's okay. I'll say hi to Abigail on the way by. I'm going to run up here and go grab our chicken coop. Construct farm buildings. Chicken coop. Build. Let's go ahead and put it right there. And we can put the barn next to it when we get that. Anything fun in here? Not really. Although I am kind of curious about something, so I'm going to, first off, I'm going to purchase an oak chair. I'm kind of curious if we can sit on it. And if we can, that'd be awesome to have on the farm, because then we can actually regenerate our stamina on the farm rather than having to run somewhere else to do that. Ooh, an ancient chewing stick. Might as well, while we're here, just run this over to Gunther, because not really much else going on right now, so we can go ahead and do that. Let's do this. We have to go down these stairs first. Hold on. Something here? Anything else? No, just some copper. I mean, copper's always good, so that's not a bad thing to see. All right, Gunther, will you give me anything for this chewing stick? He does. All right, I will take it. What do we got here? Ooh, a skeleton. Why? I mean, fair enough, but you know, it's a little bit different. All right. You know, come to think about it, you know, we can try. I don't know if we can or not yet, but there's a way we can get a better scythe actually relatively easily. I'm wondering if we should go do that. Like something just kind of different to do today. I don't know if it's unlocked yet or not. We can go take a look though. It's over by the quarry. I know we haven't unlocked the quarry yet, so may not be available to us yet. But first off, let's do this. Oh, we can sit on the chair on the farm. Sit out here on our deck. Enjoy the day. Get our energy back. That's going to be really useful. I was hoping it would work that way, and it does. I'm happy about that. Alright, so, we can put those, we can put those in there, I guess. We probably need to, and you know what, let's actually make a forging, chest. As a matter of fact, I probably have a chest available we can use. Let's see here. Space would be there. Also need to build a sign. How much is this sign? It's 25 wood. I need to build a sign, please. And we'll go ahead and throw a sign out here. And we'll throw the spice berry on the sign. Kind of give you an idea of what goes where. Let's go ahead and transfer all the stuff that's over here that's actually foraging. That's all foraging. The wild plum's foraging, so is that. Horseradishes, the dandelions, the onions. I'm just saving this pretty much as grown crops only. That's going to be the best way to do that. The rest of this stuff can go in here. There we go. And let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going to see if we can go get that other scythe today, which I'm going to rest up a bit because I really don't need it, but that's okay. So let's warp to the mines through the mine carts. Probably the easiest way to do this. Mines, and then we have to walk out here. Because I don't remember exactly where it's at. We'll figure something out, but... Mist got some more copper, alright. I think it's on the other side there, and I think... So we might have to wait till this bridge gets repaired, unless it's up here. And I don't think it is. I think it's right there is where we need to go, so... Bit of a bust on that. What do we need to get the bridge repaired is my question. These are all crops, except for the animal bundle. Ah, it's the craft, so it's the forging. So once we hit forging... I am kind of curious, though. Can we get these... hold on. These guys. The snow yam and the crocus. Can we actually get those from the mine? Snow yam is found in winter... doesn't look like it's available there. Let's see what the crocus, C-R-O-C-U-S. It doesn't look like we can. All right, never mind then. I was kind of hoping we can maybe try to get that done a little bit early, but does not look like we'll be able to, which is kind of sad because I was kind of hoping to get that done. It'd be kind of nice to get the bridge repaired. We can do some fishing, get a little bit of cash coming in. We don't really have anything to, we're kind of waiting on that coop to be built. Probably the next thing we need to start working towards is getting a barn. I do want to get 4 chickens when we have the coop ready. So in that case, we'll need some more, let's see, barn. We need 6,000 gold for that. We'll need more wood and more stone. Well, maybe not more stone, but... Also, didn't know about this. What does ostrich give us? Like, probably ostrich eggs, I'm going to guess, but... I didn't know that was a thing in the game. That must be from the new 1.5 update. I probably have to guess it'd have to be from the 1.5 update. Oh crap, what the heck is it? I don't know what this is doing. Alright. Let's see if we can capture this fish and see what's going on. Probably not. Oh, well, maybe. One of the sea cucumbers somehow made it to this lake here. Oh, it's a sturgeon. Okay, I can take a sturgeon. So, an ostrich is an animal that can be placed in the ostrich incubator in the barn. An ostrich takes about 9.5 days to incubate. They will produce an ostrich egg every 7 days. So that's not terrible. Ostrich egg can be initially found by solving the journal scrap number 10, or as a random drop in the volcano dungeon chest. Their eggs can sell for up to 1,200 gold for a good one. They also can make 10 mayonnaise. Somehow. You can also sell them for 20,000 gold if you have enough hearts with them. It's a lot of money. These ostriches seem actually kind of fun to have. We might have to get one if we can. But yeah, this is looks like that is a 1.5 update, something you can do. That's pretty cool though. Oh, it's like that didn't take off as fast as I thought it would. And the carp's not really worth that much. Got a bullhead. Are any of these fish really worth anything? And the bullhead's not terrible. The rainbow trout's not bad. Sturgeon, 250. Not bad at all. We don't need $6 grand for that barn. And I don't remember how... Cows are kind of expensive. I do remember that, but... Yeah. Treasure chest up there. Let's go try to grab it. Got it. Try to get this fish out of here. Oh, it's just a chub. Haven't seen one of those in a while. And we got our bait back, essentially. I can be okay with that. Let's just use the last bit of bait we have here, and then we can call it a day. The treasure chest. All right, I'll take the treasure chest. We got a carp, not bad. And we got an amphibious fossil we can sell for 150 gold. All right, I'll take it. Not bad at all. We go 3 for 3 for chest. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. Come on. There we go. One more piece of bait, and then we'll call it a day for there, and then we'll see what we got going on tomorrow. There we go. And we've used the last piece of bait, so we'll run back to the farm here, sell all of our stuff. Everything going that way. Foraging, for some reason, it always seems like foraging takes forever to get anywhere with it. Oh, we got some alcohol ready. Awesome. Go ahead and sell that as well, and we'll get another one going here. We'll use one of the good ones, see if that gets us any more money. I don't think it does, but it's still only worth $40 to sell right now. So if it makes $300, it just makes a little less money than the cheap stuff, but that is okay. Sell all this. That is 300 gold for that. I think it'd be a decent day for fishing. Even though we really didn't have much luck, it's still not bad at all. Oh, I forgot we actually had blueberries today, too. That made $4,600. That's not bad. Yeah, 43 blueberries at 55 gold each. 2,300 bucks. Pale ale still not doing pretty good. So yeah, not a bad day. If not there, we almost have enough to get the barn, which is pretty funny. Oh, look at that. $10 over what we need. Is awesome. And we just got, we got the best neighbor award with 500 gold. There we go. So then we don't, forgot to get wheat seeds. Oops. That's a bit of an issue. Let's go grab, let's see, today's Tuesday, so we can go grab some wheat seeds. So that'd be nice. Oh, we got another gold corn. Awesome. Okay, we'll get those. And then, yeah, I don't know why we don't get more corn. Because we can do 1, 2, 3. That technically wouldn't be watered. Or no, it would. 4. We get 4 more corn seeds and then have all that ready to go when fall comes around. We have a bunch of corn already. Let's see here. Let's go place... Oh, nope. Come on. There we go. Place that corn in there. We're up to 3 now. Place a third one in there just so that when we go take those to the community center, we have we have both of them. We have some left over. So let's sell all that. Good day for a good day for us money wise. Not bad. Get all these watered here. We got a salmon berry. Oh well, that wasn't really a great one, but we got at least something out of it. Let's go pet Rufus. There we go. We need to get some more kegs Get about three or four kegs going at once with pale ale. That's what, $1,200 every couple of days. That wouldn't be bad at all to have. Apple tree got 24 more days till it's fully grown. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Any requests on the board? No help wanted today. We could really cut down some more wood. We could always use some more wood. Because especially with, I think, was it 350 or 450 with the barn? It is 350 with the barn. Let's run over here. Let's go fill our watering can up while we're here, at least. And then we can cut some trees down. These are the ones we planted earlier that we were just over here just to cut these things down, so. You know what? Let's cut this way. So it falls that way. Go around these guys now. Go. Dropped all this wood up. I think if I do replant this, I'm going to replant it so where I can at least walk or like at least walk around to the sides of every tree. I mean, might not be a bad idea. Try to plant lesser along the river there too, because unfortunately I could cut this tree down, but pretty much all of it's going to go into the water unless I try to cut it from the back side here. See if I can actually get it to fall the other way like that. That just kind of worked out a lot better than I thought it would. See if we cut this tree down here. Might have lost a little bit there, but that wasn't too bad. We have some more pine trees here, so let's just plant them in nice rows about every other one here. Actually, you know what? On that one, let's move this one back a little bit. Let's give a little space to breathe here. So we can at least walk around all those trees and then try to clear them out when they're fully grown. So I think we got everything out of there, so we're at 214 wood. We could always use some more wood there. Melons still have 3 days. We'll at least get one more harvest out of our blueberries, like big harvest out of our blueberries, so that'll be nice. We do need to go to Pierre's and grab 4 corn. Let's do that real quick before I forget. We need to grab 4 corn, and we need to grab 8 wheat. Now the wheat we might have to make sure because we got 5 days left of summer, so we'll be a little careful and make sure that we have enough time to grow the wheat. If not, we might just plant corn there. Wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Let's see here. This takes 4 days. Okay. And we'll get 4 more corn seeds. Although, saying that, it probably wouldn't have been bad just to put corn over there anyways. Because it wouldn't be a terrible thing to have. We'll say hi to everybody there. Don't know what they're doing, but you might as well say hi. Back here, so how much is the backpack? It's $10,000. Okay. That's not terrible from the money we've been making. We could probably easily clear that here in a couple days. Let's see. Let's get this stuff planted. Then we'll go cut some more trees down so we'll be completely ready for when we get ready to build the barn. Oh, we got some jelly ready. All right. This is the peach jelly, or the peach jelly we made. Worth about 330 gold. I'll take that every day. Do we have any more? We got the melon. We don't really. I mean, we have the melon there, but we do need that for the crops there. Let's Let's get that going there. Let's go sell the jelly. And we'll get all this planted here. Let's water all this. Well, maybe. There we go. Plant the last of this corn here. And so that'll take about 14 days, so we'll start harvesting that in the fall, which is fine with me. And then pretty much what we'll do, kind of the plan is right now, we'll place all this with corn. We'll do probably like yams and pumpkins up here. Raspberry? Cranberries. Cranberries we'll do down here. We might even get a third section of them over there, just to make sure we have plenty of cranberries. Because that would be rather nice. Apple tree, hanging out. Still got about 24 days till it's ready to go. I think I'm just doing laps around Stardew Valley right now, but that's okay. Okay, well, there's all that. We probably should actually run up here and grab that hardwood as well. Because while we also need it, we need it for the house, but we also can use it for a horse stable. So that'd be kind of nice to have. All right, that jelly just gave me an amethyst. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. Oh, come on. There we go. So one, or about 3 more up here. Oh, look at that, a dwarf scroll and a mahogany seed. All right. I can go for all this. This is pretty good. Hey, level 6 forging, finally. I don't know why, it seems like that one always takes forever to get. But it does for some reason. We're cutting these hardwood stumps up. It's 25 experience each. That's not terrible. We're not getting really much experience killing these guys, but that's okay. Might as well clear them out, you know, see if there's anything else that's special that drops. Look at that, Dwarven Scroll number 4. Alright, so we've got the first part of the book and the last part of the book. We've seen parts 2 and 3 now. But I was thinking we have to go to we can go to the mines and get the dwarf scrolls. Essentially, you take your. Essentially, the best way to do it is actually when you get your hoe upgraded, you can go in there and just mine like sections of it, or not mine, but like there's that soft dirt stuff. That's actually a really good place to find that. I think Gunther closed at 6, doesn't he? Yep. All right. Well, we'll have to keep those scrolls on us for right this second. I'm kind of curious about something, though. So, mahogany tree, hold on. It's a common tree that grows in the mahogany sea. It yields a sap every day. When tapped, it can be chopped down with an axe, producing 10 hardwood. It's taking a little while for it to get there. Huh. We could use that. It'd be kind of nice to get. It's a little bit varied growth time. It's only like a 15% chance that they'll actually grow to the next stage. Which one of them is ready to go to the next stage and we'll be ready to chop down. But apparently the mahogany is also something that is now available in the 1.5 update. So, didn't know that, but I am learning. Isn't it the mushrooms in there? It is, but I don't know why they wouldn't go in there. Alright, so those are only worth a gold apiece, so not really even worth selling those. But we need them for, you know, with a Dwarven translator book or something like that. You gonna go talk to the dwarf then? Alright. One more day completed. Those will be really good to have around to use for battery packs. So I need to create a couple of those. 800 gold out of the blueberries and the corn, maybe, we picked. So, good lord. Alright, what do we need for lightning rods? We need refined quartz, iron bars, and bat wings. I don't know if we kept any bat wings. We did. We kept 106. Alright, well, I remembered something. Alright. Let's just do this. Let's set a lightning rod near the house, so we can make sure the house does not get hit. No matter, we can probably just put all 4 of them up here. There we go. What was I going to do? Actually, I need this one, because I need to get another hop out. Alright, so they're still only worth 3 gold. That's okay. I can live with that. And we don't do any watering today, so that's even better. No fruit today, unfortunate. But we will dump all these hops in here. We'll get those going later. Look at this. We've got some hot peppers, right? And we've got some tomatoes. We can make some salsa. Get some of that corn out. That'd be great. A little spicy, but oh, even better, level 7 farming. There we go. Get all that put away. It is Willie's birthday, so let's see what Willie likes. If I can spell Willie's name right. Let's see. He likes diamonds. He likes a lot of stuff that we can get, but you know what? Let's just give away some diamonds. Give 2 of those away, because he does like diamonds. And so does Marnie, so we can use that. If we can get that going. Did our lightning thing just get hit? I did not yet. Although, shoot, I can't remember. Robin's hard at work at our, doing our, chicken coop there. So that is at least nice of her. But, essentially, we don't need the battery packs right this second, so it's not like it's a huge deal that we didn't have them, like, we don't have them. But battery packs we do need for the advanced sprinklers, if I'm not mistaken. But there is other machines we do need batteries for, and that is the only way you can get them, I think, besides buying them. So, also think we might need them for our tractor eventually, which is something I really do want to get relatively soon. Alright, Marnie is actually at her shop today. Walk around and say hi to her. And give her that diamond. How many... Yeah, I don't think we're quite, able to. I figured that would really kind of boost that up a little bit higher than it is right now, but I guess not. Oh well. So I don't remember when Marty's birthday is. I think it's in the fall sometime. I can even look real quick. Yeah, it doesn't really say. So I think it is in the fall. So usually I try to get it before then, but if not, we can always get it, because if we give her something on her birthday, especially if we give her a diamond, it should go. We should have plenty of that to actually get. Can't remember what I was gonna say. To actually get up enough so we actually can go into a room and get those shorts out. So. let's give this to Willie really quick, and then we'll walk here. Yep. See how good we are with Willie now. I don't know. Look at that. He's actually 3 hearts now, and that's what given. I think what we weren't even with 1 heart with him, and now we're at 3. Awesome. All right, let's go scabbing this stuff on the beach because number one, it'll give us a little bit of a foraging experience. Give us 7 each. It's not terrible. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Just also go drop that stuff off at the museum before I forget to. Because we got to be getting close to be able to get the skeleton key. And or is it the skeleton key that we need for the sewers or the sewer key? I don't remember. Good coral there. There's a man standing here now. I'm gonna do something else today. I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's right. Museum. Totally blanked out there for a second. But we're good now. Let's go head over there and get that done. Let's also double check and make sure that I get all these fish that I can. I can get the ghost fish anytime. The sandfish, the same thing. The wood, we didn't get the wood skip. We should probably go over and get that. Because that guy's only available in the fall, and I believe the walleye is only available in the fall. But let me double check. But we are getting close to getting that done, though. Oh, he is available in the fall. In the winter with rain. Okay. And we only have a couple more days, and we can be able to get those done. Get the whole, actually, a whole bundle done. There we go. I gotta figure out. Hold on. This sewer key. All right. How many things have we found in the museum? Hold on. How are we putting in the museum? There's what, 5? So that's 15. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. There's 30 items there, and this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at, what, 48 items? Yeah. We need a lot more. I'm trying to figure out how to get some of this stuff. We've already got that. Where do we get stuff like this? The prehistoric tibia. Let's see. Digging up a artifact spot at a railroad or cinder snap forest. We can probably need to go there. Drop by pepperex or breaking bone nodes on Ginger Island. So that one's not bad. And we'll get the... Did we already get the... I think we already got the tail. The skull, the hand, and the scapula. Let's see where we need to get those from. The mountains, mining a bone node, or defeating a haunted skull. This guy we need a spot in the backwoods. What do they mean by backwoods? Oh, okay. Didn't know that was called the backwoods. Well, alright. And then the other one is Cinder Snap Forest for Pelican Town, mining bone nodes, or dropping killing skeletons. Alright, well, we've got a couple things we can start looking for. So I'd like to at least get into the sewers, because usually Krobus has some really good stuff we can get from his shop. I don't see anything over here. We'll have to walk around the water's edge. But we'll also run in here. We'll go grab the hardwood out of here. If we can find any worms in here, we can try to get those guys. See if we can get the wood skip as well. It'd be kind of nice. Got some more mahogany seeds there. Go. That should be. Oop. Actually, that should be all the hardwood in here. Looking for that with those worms and all. See if there's any around here that we might have. There's a Jilly back here. He might be stuck back there too, because I can't get back to him. Well, I killed him. Alright, nothing really around there. Let's just see if we can get this wood skip, though. We're not very lucky today, but we'll see if we can get it. Well, that didn't work out too well. Well, that didn't work out well either. Well, I think that might be the wood skip we're trying to capture, but I'm just not very good at this. I mean, I captured the sea cucumber. I think I can do this. I'm gonna carp out of it. Seems like carps are like seemingly everywhere. That was a catfish. Alright, didn't expect that. But hey, we can sell that for a good amount of money. And we get a gift. We get another wall basket. Unfortunately, that's the third wall basket we've gotten, and we still can't sell them. Wait a minute. Hey, there's a wood skip, finally. Alright. Took us a little bit to get it, but we did finally get it. We also got a catfish that's worth $300. I can take that. Alright, let's head back down this way and we'll head back. I think it's just today. I think we're just gonna turn it a little bit early. We'll sell everything we got. Hopefully our chicken coop will be ready tomorrow. Kind of realize the place I put it is not the best place to put it because it's might be a little hard for the chickens and stuff like that to get around there, but we'll see. We'll sell all this. No, I'll need that. We'll need to get rid of these. I won't play any more mahogany stuff because we really don't need it right this second. Put these down here. We might just have to get rid of them here soon. Get a refined quartz from this thing. Look at that. It's like I already knew. Ooh, look at that. We got 3 battery packs on. We should be ready tomorrow morning. Or if not, tomorrow morning. That'll be, oh. It was, I've never seen the cat jump in this game. Alright. We might be able to put one of the wall things there. I want to try it. See what we can do with it. Wish we could sell this stuff. We'd have 30 more grand. We can. There we go. We got a nice basket hanging up over the TV now. That's kind of nice. I don't like that, how it's all centered, but that's okay. Stuff just happened. All right. Level 7 what? Or level 7 farm. Wow. I wanted to try that sentence again. Level 7 farming. So that is a great one to have. We got 1+1 water can and hoe proficiency. We get a loom now and get the quality retention soil. Something else happened. As to what it was, I'm not 100% sure, but we got $2,100 out of that. You know what it was? Bet we completed that quest to get the coop, which is only $100. And it is raining again today. Stormy again today, I should say. And our battery packs are ready, so I'm going to snatch those up as fast as I can. Because if lightning does strike over here, hopefully they'll hit our lightning rods instead. So luck's not ideal today. What do we got here? Chowder. Awesome. His knee's been acting up, so we do have the hot peppers for him. We can give him, well, blueberries. We got some blueberries ready. Got about 3 out of that. Not bad. It's 165 gold. I guess we're fine quartz up there. Let's go ahead and get George that pepper as well, because I knew that was going to happen eventually, but just didn't know when that was going to happen. Got that refined quartz going. Put that in there. Anything over here? No sunflowers. You got some hops ready though. A spiceberry and a blackberry. Not too bad. Could be better. Could be worse. But still, I'll take them all. Pale ale. We probably have both of those by the end of the day. If not, we'll have them early tomorrow morning. Those need to go in here. Because I think, what? Next level, we can start making our own kegs. Which will be a lot easier on me. Because then we can actually start making a lot more alcohol. We can make stuff like that. Anything new down here? Doesn't really look like it. 185 hours, 158 hours, 131 hours. We get a couple more taps, taps. I would say that right the first time. Down there would be kind of nice. But our chicken coop is now done. Actually, the coop itself, I thought the door was over here, but it's not. Should be a good one to put animals in, or should be okay to put animals in, I should say. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can go grab some animals then. We got $8,900. It's not a bad little amount of cash. We're going to spend quite a bit of it here. I think they're, what, 500 gold a piece, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. They're not too awful expensive, but, you know, it's still something something that we have to try to get. We'll need to make another chest so we can put all of our animal products into. Come on. Marnie's at her desk at least, so let's purchase animals. They are 800 gold apiece. All right, well, we're going to spend, what, $3,200? It will. For the brown chicken, we'll put him in that coop. We'll just name him Renzer. That's fine. With names, it's like, whatever. We got another white chicken this time. All right. That works for me. Marty, can I not talk to you? There we go. Purchase animals. Okay. Let's see. We got another white chicken. All right. I'd like to get 2 of each because that would be we get 2 brown aids. We go with that one. You know, two brown, two white chicken eggs every day. Kind of nice. Ooh, white chicken. Let's see if they have something else. White chicken. All right. One more time. Nope. All right. Let's back out completely, and let's see if I can go in here now. White chicken. All right. Well, we get at least one brown chicken at least. Because I know we need the eggs. I think we'll need. Do we need both eggs, or do we just need white? Let me see here. Animal bundle. We need a large egg of both, so that'd be kind of nice to have. We probably need to get the barn going here soon. Craft room, we don't need anything. Fish tank, we don't need anything. Vaults. We could probably start doing the vault stuff here soon, too. Chanter's bundle. We get a fried egg there. It doesn't really matter what the fried egg is. Where is the other... the chef's bundle, which was on here. Maybe not? Hold on. Was it just really that one? The two large eggs that we need? I mean, it might be. I really don't know. Fall crop bundle, animal bundle. Here, yeah, two large eggs there. I swear there's another one we had to do that had eggs in it. No, I don't know. So I guess we might just have to do those two eggs. So that would be okay. But now we've got some more responsibilities. We gotta take care of the chickens in the morning now. So we can take a look at their living area over here. Make sure they're also fed because I haven't done that yet. There they all are. They'll only take a couple of... If I were saying it's only like a couple of days and they'll actually grow up, so that's actually pretty cool. Make sure they're all fed, though. There we go. We can actually run a bunch of stuff over to we can run 3 things over to the community center and get that done. At least 3 more of them, closer to being done. The fodder one, we'll have to wait for the apples, which we've got growing. Which I now kind of looking back, that was probably a good decision to do that because I don't think you're kind of banking on somebody to have it for sale. Like if there's a chance for it to be on sale, not a great idea, but we don't have to worry about that now, so that is a good thing. Let's see here. That's fish tank. One for fish tank, one for George. So that's somewhere I have to go give him that. Especially fish. We can go probably... You know what? Why don't we go grab the ghost fish today, too? Might as well, while I'm thinking about it. There we go. There's that completed. Or that close to being completed. The rest of it is... The other one we have to go to George then and get that done. So actually see where George is at, which is probably in his house fight, I guess. Yes, he is. Might as well say hi to everybody while we're in here too, but... we got 200 gold out of it, so... Also kind of running around here to see if maybe there's a spot we can dig up. Don't really see anything. We also go over here because usually there's over by the Jojo Mart. There is a little good patch of land over here that I hardly ever go over to. That might be a bad place to put a artifact spot. Don't see any, though, unfortunately. Also, you know what? While we're around, since we're kind of doing a little bit of artifact hunting so we can try to get to the sewers, we can walk up to the, where the train station is and see if there's anything up there. I don't see any around here, unfortunately. So here we can forge real quick, too. Might as well do that. Don't really see anything else, though. We usually don't come up here very often, so there might be a couple things around. Oh, well, I missed. Oh, there's a book. So there's another one. I haven't gotten all the books either. That's something that really kind of concerned me. It's like, all right, cool. There's another part of the update here. We haven't quite got that one, or we haven't quite got there yet, but I don't remember this dumpster ever being here, but all right. Also, I never remember a path up there, but apparently there is a way you can get up there. There's another book we can snag up for the library. And there is the spa there, but you know we never I think we never use it because we just can sit anywhere. It is something nice though. We'll chop all this up and make it look nice. Maybe come up here in a day or two and see if we can find any more worms. See if maybe clearing this out makes more spawn. I don't know that for a fact, but might help. At least it'll be easier to walk around then now, so. Also, hold on. I'm going to look at that dumpster, because I don't remember that dumpster ever being there either. But maybe that's just a dumpster there to be a dumpster. Looks like it. Alright, well. Let's see what Linus is up to. So he's taking a shower. Alright, well, that's a bit of an interesting way to do that. Anything else exciting over here? Maybe another worm or two? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, there is a worm down here. Just some clay. No, that's unfortunate. You know, kind of a lazy day, I guess, today for us here. So it wasn't too awful bad. Let's take the minecart home here. Or as close to home as we can get. I also want to check. I'll check the backwoods. You know what? We can actually do it from here. If there's anything exciting. Or anything on the lower levels available. Well, looks like a part of the path got blown up a little bit. I bet you all four of my lightning rods are being used essentially. Let's sell. I don't want to drink the pale ale, please. We can sell all this too. I'm not really concerned with that. The rest of it we can just dump in here. Then the clay can go in there. I need to get another pale ale going. Anything exciting up here? No, not really at all. Well, that was a bit of a waste, but I don't know what could be up there. But it looks like there was anything up there, unfortunately. let's head to bed. We'll call it a day for that one. Side of Rufus. And hit the sack. Solid 0 gold for those mixed seeds there. It's raining again today. Alright. So let's get these battery packs out of the way here. Because we must have a hurricane or something coming through. Orange jelly, that's 250 gold. It's not bad. Oh, look at this. Alright, well, let's save all this for a minute, because that's going to take us a while to get through all that. Let's go ahead and let's make some orange jelly. We have we have everything grown today. Oh, this looks amazing. So we have 4 hops. Do we want to harvest the sunflowers today? I think we'll maybe wait till tomorrow, just because with that, if we can save the spice berries, or not spice berries, and the sunflowers, we can make it look a little nice, keep it that way, at least for a little while. Alright, so, let's see what we can get out of these blueberries and stuff like that. So, wheat's not ready, tomatoes ready in 2 days, we got corn that's already growing. Just some more blueberries, though. Let's see, we got 45 blueberries. Probably closer to about, what, $2,500 in blueberries. But here's what I'm concerned with. The melons. We've got 1 good melon so far that we actually can use. We've got 2, we've got 3, we've got 4. We already have 1, so that should be enough to have all 5. We need 1 for Demetrius. Holy cow, that's a lot of money. For all those. So yeah, mission accomplished. We got all those taken care of. So in that case, let's do that. We'll keep 3 melons there because they're always good to have around. Sell this off. Sell all the blueberries because I don't think we need those anymore. Yeah, we already got the summer crop bundle, so that is all good. We'll sell the fodder. Why not? Because I don't feel like carrying it down there. Sell all these. Yep. All right, and then the rest of them will go to the quality crop bundle. We got 7 battery packs already. Already doing good there. It's great timing with those. Yeah, let's go say hi to the chickens, and we'll get these melons dropped off. So then, I mean, it's $2,000 in melons though that you have to sacrifice for the bundle, but that's okay. That is okay. So once we get enough corn though, it might take us a minute. It might take all fall to get I think the 3 corn we need. I'll trim the grass a little bit, and we're gonna start using some more grass here. So not a bad thing to keep the grass trimmed. There we go. While we're down here, let's also go visit the merchant, because see what she has to offer. Maybe like 2 apples would be great. A rabbit's foot would be awesome. See what you got. Or a red cabbage, anything like that would be nice. Blackberry cobbler. That's the old sprinklers, but we don't really need sprinklers anymore. Nothing really. No, it's unfortunate. So that being said, let's go ahead and let's go to the forest over here, and we'll go cut up all that hardwood. Give us a little more experience with the forging there, and in combat. But the combat is kind of secondary. Go, there's that. Got more here. We should get about maybe 17 out of this. Well, hey, look at that. On the money. And there's another Dwarven Scroll. Alright. We need to get the rest of this. We did like level or number 2 and 3, which usually you have to find those in the mines. Which, you know, it probably wouldn't be the worst thing to go mining today. So, I mean, we don't have the greatest of luck, but get to level 100 wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Is there anything on the billboard? How hard would an octopus be to catch? Oh, see, octopus. Any weather between 6 a.m. We'd have to go over there now. So let's just sprint over there and see if we can capture a octopus. You know, to me, she doesn't like. She said this many times. She doesn't like certain foods that. But octopus is one of those. Like, I don't think. You know. That would be, you know, useful. I don't know. Alright, let's try to get this octopus real quick. We have 1 hour to do it. Alright, not a great start. I need to get more bait for my fishing pole. I think that would help us quite a bit. I mean, we have enough bug meat, we can just go make it, but, you know. I don't think we're getting, I don't think we're going to get another fish before 1 o'clock. And I highly doubt that's going to be it. Yeah, just a flounder. I don't think we're going to get it. Might as well catch this fish, though, and see what he's got for us. It is a tilapia. Oh, well. See, also, let's see if anything's, you know, spawned over here. Since, you know, while it's not really used much, we can at least sell some of it. Well, not really much in the way of that, but alright. At least it is some forging experience is what it is. That's the octopus quest. Alright. Let's go run this up to the community center since we're right here. We probably should run back to the farm before we go mining because we have a lot of stuff on us that we really don't need. Alright, we just gotta get either 5 corn or 5 pumpkins. And we'll be set for that. What I want to run... Oh, well, it's probably easier actually just to run home from here. We actually might finish summer today. We got about an hour, a little less than an hour left. We only have 2 more days left in summer, so we actually might be working on fall stuff coming up here. So we'll see about that. First of all, let's drop all this stuff off. At least we have 2 lightning rods. We have 3 lightning rods already hit. Not ideal, but it'll work. We can sell the rest of this stuff here. Another good reason to have lightning rods is that then you don't have to worry about your crops being hit by lightning, which is also very nice. And we just kind of got lucky. We only had, I think, what, 1 melon get hit, so that wasn't terrible. I know I'm running a little low on energy. Well, lower than I really should be to start mining. But, oh crap. I do have those harvest bounties that if I can get, or autumn bounties, that if I can actually get one of those go, like if I need to use one of those, I get +2 defense as well. So, and I pretty much get all my health and stamina back from those, so. Oh, there's a way down. Awesome. So if I need to use one, I'll just use one of those. So it's, we can get the bonuses and use them. Is there any way to actually get back to these guys? There is. Okay, do this. I am actually almost dead. Alright, the hexes is what kills you. But, what does that do? -8 defense, yeah. I get, alright, now I'm up to +2 defense. Plus I get +2 forging, which really doesn't really matter, but... At least down here in the mines, it really doesn't matter. I guess for some of it does, because like something like the quartz you can pick up, that's technically considered forging. Because you don't have to mine it, you actually pick it up, so... Grab this gold really quick while we're here. Well, 97, not bad. Not a bad little kill there. Alright, those guys. Oh, he gave me a mega bomb. Alright. You know what? Let's actually use the mega bomb. Is there? Ooh, this would be a good place to do it. Just so that we can try to get down there with the least amount of effort. We actually killed. We actually hit a crab. Oh well, might as well kill him. And he gave us a bomb. All right. Well. Didn't quite kill the guy. I was kind of hoping to. Kind of neat to do, but oh well. Didn't quite get him. Hear one of those stupid bats flying around. Also way down. We have 2 ways down now. Although I'm kind of curious, if we both went down, or if I went down either one of them, would it take me to a different like level? Because we found them in different ways. I don't know that for sure, but you know. All right, we're back on this level again. Bad memories on this level. And there's the way down. All right. I know I said this last time. I'd like to try to get to the center here, because usually there's some good stuff. Or there can be some good stuff. I know it's not a lucky day for us, but... you can still find some decent stuff anyways. There's a lot of stuff around here. You know what? Screw this. I'm going downstairs. You know what? It's just... yeah, I'm going to make sure I get down to level 100 this time, because last time was a bit of a pain. And, oh, we get a star drop. Alright. Full energy once again. Doesn't give us full health, though, but it gives us more energy, though. It reminds me of followers. Which, speaking of followers, I think we're up to 67 now. So, not bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let's see if we can go any further. I highly doubt we can, but we're going to give it a try. You know what? Did we use the bomb already? Looks like we might have, or dropped it somewhere. Oh, we did. We literally dropped it right after we got it. Never mind. There's the way down. And a 102 already. There's the way down there. Alright, well, that's 103. Oh boy. Yeah, boy. Alright, this is not going to be fun. Alright, we got 3 of them down. 4 of them down. There's 5 down. Well, at least we might be able to get down. There's the way down. Alright, well. Alright, let's see if we can find this last way down really quick. With our luck, we'll run out of time, but... And there's the way down. Well then, we only got, what, 15 more levels to go before we have to, till we're actually at the bottom. So not bad at all. Try to get all that done. We even got home before midnight. I don't really have anything to sell there. We need to dump a bunch of this stuff off, though. That needs to go there. We got 30 ore from that. That's pretty impressive. The rest of that can go in there. Alright. Into bed. That was going to be a good day. What do we make the most on? We made the most still on blueberries, but the melons were actually not that far behind. So yeah, it was a good day for money. Looks like we got 2 more days of summer. We might just try to finish out summer and then maybe leave the fall for next stream. $13,000. That is amazing. And it's a nice day out. Oh, even better. 11 battery packs. We'll get another pale ale going here. I mean, a steady $300 every 30 hours is not terrible. Not about 40 hours, but about the same. Alright, so wheat's ready to go. Chop it down. Any gold corn is my question. That'd be a question to ask. No. We got 7 just regular pieces of corn. Yikes. That wasn't great, but we got some other stuff up here too we can collect. Apple tree still got 20 days on that. It'll start... I mean, we'll miss quite a bit of the actual, like, season for them. But, oh, crap. I didn't want to put all those in there. Oh, well. Let's throw all that in there. Because I want to save some of that, especially with the oak resin. We're making barrel later. And we have 9 already, so it's not like it's a huge deal. We can always create a lot more. We can create more later, so it's not like... It's a little annoying, that's all. Alright, so... Let's get this grass trimmed back just a little bit from the path. Let's also open up the door here so our chickens can get out and socialize a little bit. All more a little happy. Also, didn't know that actually got you experience. It gives you plus 5 farming experience for every time you you pet one of your chickens. Or any animal, I guess. But chickens, that's the one I noticed. Alright, so, what do we want to do today? We're not... Oh, you know what? We never gave that melon to Demetrius. We can do that right now. That's why I kept a bunch of them. Anyways, let's also walk over here. See, we got plenty of hops ready. We'll get 1 more harvest out of the hops, so that's pretty good. We'll have to harvest the sunflowers tomorrow, because I don't want to ruin that. And then we'll have to start planning our next bit of farming, coming probably tomorrow. You know what? I don't know why I'm walking all the way over there. Let's do this. Throw those in there. We'll throw the blackberry over here. We might go mining again today, because why not? Seems like something we could do. Keep 5 hot peppers on us. Or, I mean, we're still going to go mining. However, I'm curious, do we have enough stuff for a barn? We have 350 wood and 150 stone. We have 312 wood. And how much stone do we have? We probably have plenty. Oh, we don't have enough stone. Ooh. Let's see if we can go get this real quick. Oh, that's cobblestone path. That means I got hit by lightning yesterday. There we go. Fix that. Pretty easy. I think my sound just cut out. Looks like you guys can still hear it, but I have no sound in my headset anymore. Let me take a look here. And if my headset just shut off, that would be the first indication. It looks like it just shut off on me. Don't know why it did that, but it, for some reason, this thing's been acted up, and that's what kind of worries me. Because, I think this thing's out of warranty now. It's getting a little bit, maybe about 2 years old, so... I'll be honest with you, this is the 3rd or 4th Razer headset I've bought. I don't know if I'm going to buy another one. I'll be honest with you. Because they are expensive. These were... Thankfully, I have a warranty on my older ones, and they gave these for a pretty good discount because I had to return 2 of the older Razer. I think the Man of Wars, those things would just snap in half for some reason. And I'm like, you know what? At this point, I'm just going to... They upgraded me to these, which is the Synapse. Which, the Synapse, they seem really nice, but for some reason they keep cutting out on me. And as to why, I'm not 100% sure. And it drives me crazy. Alright, so let's see when Robin... let's see if we can run and get these stones really quick, and then we'll start continuing to mine. I might just get to like a level 40 or something like that. Just something really simple, a little easier for us to go to. And just grab... I mean, we don't need that much rock. We need, what, 44 more? Let's get a little 45. How about that? Most of the stuff we can just one-hit, too, so it's not like it's a huge deal. If we had a bomb or something like that, this would be really easy to clean up. Didn't need to do that. All right. Alright, well, let's see if we can run down one more floor here. So we can find another big rock or two. Just kind of hoping to avoid all this, but alright. Now, we could use the iron too, so I'm going to grab this while I'm here. Alright, no, that's not quite enough. There we go. Maybe not. I need one more. There. Nope. Come on. There we go. So there's infested. That's fine. I'm going to leave. Alright, let's see if we can get to Robin. Let's get that barn built. Because the last couple of crops have really bumped our money up, giving us that blueberry. I think I called this episode Blueberry Bounty or something like that. Or Blueberry Bank is what it was called. But it was actually, I mean, kind of a combination of both the blueberries and the melons. That was actually really useful for us. What's up, Robin? Let's go ahead and construct a farm building here. Build that. Do. And you know what? Or do we want to put it right up against it? Let's do it there. We'll have a barn ready. Then we can go get some cows and get those going. Can't quite. We don't have eggs yet, but we'll be getting those here hopefully soon. Let's see here. There's something we can harvest there. Yoink. Anything else? I mean, we got some geodes we can process. Let's actually, can we, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it. It'll be close, but I don't think we can make it back to Clint's in time. So I'm going to run home, grab the geodes we have there, and then run over there. We'll see. I don't know if we'll make it, but we'll see. We might, like, catch him walking out. Like, hey, Clint, can we get these real quick? Alright, let's see here. We can take our time here because the time is paused. Do we have one there? Do we have any more geodes anywhere? I don't see any. We have, what, 8 geodes that we can go process? It's going to be close. I don't think we're going to make it, though. Nope, not like that. Clint, buddy, we are here right. I hate to be those people. Like, you know, people that come to restaurants right when they're closing. It's kind of how it is right now, but we got a tiger's eye. A couple of them, actually. I think some of these we've already donated to Gunther, but, you know, got 3 dolomites out of that. But that one we haven't gotten yet. We got 1 new thing out of that. Oh, that's awesome. But hey, it's something. It's better than nothing. Yes. Excuse me. It's like, you could probably lose some friendship points with that one, but steered out of that one pretty easily. Put that down there. Alright, well, not quite the earth-shattering haul I was hoping for, but we did get 1 new thing. And we got a tiger's eye to sell, which is, what, 275 gold? So we'll get a little bit of money out of all that, so it won't be too awful bad. See if the beach has anything to offer us, and then we'll we're making our way back towards the house. Coral here, but nothing really. I haven't seen a sea urchin in a while. They usually sell pretty well, but really, I'm trying to think. Our next big purchase might be maybe get the fishing pole, maybe? Something like that wouldn't be bad. But I need to start getting all of our tools upgraded too. Wondering if... Have we given Marnie... We have given Marnie as many gifts as we can this week. Alright. Oh, there's Marnie. Might as well say hi to her. So maybe do a quick check around here, see if there's anything that we can maybe... There's an artifact spot or something like that we can maybe snag really quick. I don't see anything. That's okay. Trim this up a little bit so we can walk through here. And back on the farm here. Getting towards that end of the season look to it, where it's just like, hardly anything's out, and just don't really need anything. Or it's like you really can't replace it with anything until the fall comes, so... kinda We already did. We checked to make sure there was food, or there was no fruit in there. I don't know if we actually watered this or not. I'm going to double check and make sure I did. So tomorrow we'll harvest those sunflowers so that they don't get a waste. And we'll also, we get this last blueberry plant. I don't think that blueberry plant's going to have a prayer to grow back, but there's also corn we missed. It is a gold standard corn, too. Come on, how can I miss that? We're up to 4. We need one more corn and we'll have the quality crop bundle done, so that'll be awesome to have. So then I think the only thing we're missing then is what, the animal bundle and the fall crop bundle, and we'll have all those done. $3,600 that day, not bad. Not bad in the least bit. Now we're on the last day of summer. We got the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies today. We're making bread on the Queen of the Sauce today. Look at that. Demetrius sent us an amethyst. And, oh yeah, that's the, this is him telling us about the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. There we go, for the amethyst in there. Anything exciting? We got some more tomatoes. Alright, well, that's not too terrible to get out of here. We got some more oak resin ready and going over here. Alright, well, let's actually take a look here. Because let's see, because a lot of this stuff, since, you know, today is the last day, we won't be able to grow any more of this. So I'm kind of planning out our next section here. It looks like we're going to probably need at least one more sprinkler. And let's go get our handy-dandy piece of paper out. And so we'll break it down. Let's do a little bit of hooing. Like there and there. Can we go one more over? I think we can, technically. We just have to miss one spot. I can live with that. We also can do one more over here. Now, I know we went a little overzealous when we went to the summer crops, and we couldn't do everything we wanted. But right now, as I see it, we have 3 across the top. We'll have 4 across here and 3 across the bottom, plus 2 over here. So, get this out. 1, 2, 3, and we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we'll have 12 different spots to actually place crops in. So let's look at crops over here on the little Wikipedia page here. And I'm kind of hurrying through this because I do want to get at least the this done. Now the Aramaic is actually not a bad crop to grow. So let's see here. Let's go Aramaic in 11 and 12, which is the 2 on the side of the path there. So we've got beets, we've got bok choy, cranberries, eggplants, which eggplants are renewable. We also have grapes, which are on the trellises, which we probably will get 5 of those, pumpkin seeds, and yams. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3 is going to be pumpkins, so that'll be all those. We also have corn growing already, and corn's growing essentially in 4 and 5. So we'll probably just keep corn in 4 and 5, since we don't have to replant that. 6 and 7 we'll probably group together, and we might make those our pumpkins. No, I'm sorry, not our pumpkins, our yams. That would leave us 8, 9, and 10. For cranberries. And in that case, what we could do, we do have one more. We can actually probably add a 13th over here. Or really, we can actually just use Aramaic in the 11th and then eggplant in 12. Which is not bad. So essentially what we're using here, we're getting all the crops except for bok choy, which I really don't, it's only worth 7 a day, and the eggplant actually comes back up every 5 days. So that actually is a really more of a useful one. And the Aramaic we actually can get some quests for. So yeah, that's actually how I want to do that, I think. So let's go ahead and spend today. I'm not going to cut everything down today because, kind of reasons. We actually need minus, what? It's minus 1 pumpkin. I think that's it. So, minus 1. We also have 9 seeds already for that as well. So that'll be kind of nice to see. We do need some sprinklers, though. We need 1, 2, 3 sprinklers. So we can get that sprinklers. That's also, before I forget, let's also get 5 grapes. And 5 flowers. I'm sorry, 8 flowers. Because that's something we can use. And that'll be all the crops we get now. Will we get some more, we can always use fertilizer. So we probably will spend pretty much all of our money tomorrow. But I expect that, so kind of a fun thing. We'll go ahead. Ooh, looks like we actually had a sunflower get hit by lightning that I didn't notice. Oh well, it's unfortunate, but it happens. Save all these up. We have a spice berry available. I'll throw that over here. What is it? So we got 10 hours. So both those will be done today. Pretty sure we'll get those in the selling box. We'll sell these, and we'll keep the rest of them. Because you never know when you might need some flowers. There we go. Let's go say hi to the chickens and see how they're doing. We also need to get those sprinklers going before I forget. We'll probably need to get some iron and stuff like that going if we're running low on those. Oh, look at this! They're actually fully grown chickens now. Awesome. I mean, they might actually have eggs in there for us. So where's our 4th chicken? It's over here. Got him. We should be able to get... I think we should be able to get at least 2 more days out of this. Unfortunately, today's going to be a little bit of a longer day just because... Oh, look at this. We got eggs. It'll be a longer day because of the fact we have to... shoot, what was I going to say? Oh, because we have to wait till the moonlight jelly thing goes off, which is like at 9 or 10 o'clock at night. So that kind of stinks that we have to wait that long, but oh well. But now we can start shipping some eggs. You know what? Let's go ahead and get a mayonnaise machine or 2 going. Do we have any earth crystals? We do have 2. Or we have 4. Let's see here. We're going to need the gold. We'll need probably that much. Missing refined quartz. I have 1. Let's get the other 2 going then. That won't take us too long there. Let's also see, let's see, mayonnaise maker, we need stone and 2 copper bars. We don't have any stone. That's an issue. So let's go see if we can go mine some stone out of our quarry and see if we can get any out of there. I forgot, we are totally out because we used that all in the barn. I don't know if we'll get enough from this, but we will get some. Actually, we should get plenty, actually, from this. Seems like it's quite actually giving here on the farm. That's already enough. That's all the stone we need, but might as well clear it out. So, don't quite think we're going to hit level 7 on this little adventure there, but no, it's like we're quite a bit short still, but it's okay. We got some more clay too. Awesome. Alright, well, let's build these 2 mayonnaise machines here. And 1 sprinkler. We'll get the other 2 here in just a moment once that refined quartz is done. But let's get this up here, because we can always make... The mayonnaise usually sells pretty well, and then sometimes people ask for it, so... Put them there and there. Mayonnaise, get the mayonnaise going here. Fine quartz, awesome. And we'll just throw the ores back in there, because right now I don't feel like dealing with it. We do that. We'll need the refined... crap. I need the 2 gold bars and the 2 steel bars back so I can make my sprinklers. There we go. Let's go ahead and get these in place here. There. There and there. So now we have... Oh, well, I should say we're pretty much ready for tomorrow. We'll have to, do all the hoeing and stuff like that too, so... While I'm thinking about it, let's go see what the traveling trader has. I probably won't buy anything, but if she has something we really need, like a rabbit's foot or something like that, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to try to get. Now, for a fact, I don't know what she has, but it'd be nice to have something like that, though. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, there's a duck egg. If I get the duck egg, then I just need to get the large milk and the 2 eggs from our chickens we have now, and a goat's milk. I also get the right cabbage seed, but they had to plant those in the summer, which we're on the last day of summer, so that's not going to help us now. Yeah, nothing really there I'd want. I'm hoping to be around $12,000, maybe a little less than that for when we go to Piers tonight, or tomorrow, I should say. That'll give us that should allow us to buy all the crops we want, and not have to worry about that. But fertilizer might be a little different story. I'd like to fertilize everything, at least with a basic fertilizer. I know we don't have the advanced fertilizer yet, but that is okay. Go. 16 more hardwood out of today, not bad. Something for this UI mod that'd be kind of nice. Would actually have like personal reminders. Like you can just set something there, like, "Hey, go harvest the hardwood," or something like that. I mean, it'd be kind of nice. I don't know. Maybe that's just me thinking that. I don't know if anybody else would be interested in something like that. I don't know what language they use for this game, like what programming language. In fact, I don't remember if I fed my chickens or not. I did. Okay. Or they're eating outside, so that's fine too. So I to me that wouldn't be a bad idea to be able to add like your own reminders. But maybe that's just me thinking that. Let's get this mayonnaise sold here. So the egg's worth 50. The mayonnaise is worth 190. So yeah, it's well worth just making this into mayonnaise. Go throw that. Oh, so I have 200 hardwood. That's pretty good. Sell that. Go in here. The mayor's shorts to the bottom. Nothing really that we can do there. Anything we can go harvest over here? Oh, there is a one of the worms over here. Just some clay. Get a lot of clay recently. Not ideal, but it does happen. So I head to town this way. We can't go down to the beach yet. I don't know what time that starts. I just don't remember. Let's see here if it tells us here. Nope, just tells us the name of the event there. See if there's any worms or anything up there. It doesn't look like it. Kind of looking through here too. Not seeing anything, which is kind of unfortunate, but that is okay. but hopefully, starting, well, it'll probably be next stream. Actually, we actually might get the fishing tank done. Well, the only thing we're missing is the sandfish. If we can find a sandfish, we can easily go get the other stuff. The ghost fish, which you can find in the mines. So we can do that probably next time, I would say. And then the other stuff is all available in the fall, as long as we can get a 1 day of raining. It'd be kind of nice. So, see what it tells us when this is ready. Does not say. Dance in the Moonlight Jellies. 10 p.m. Alright, so we got about 3 hours to kill. Let's just do some fishing. Why not? Oh, come on. There we go. Kill some time. We'll make a little bit of money, so we'll have just that much to get. And I think we might actually run out of time before we get this, but I'll have a list for next time, and we can actually start, working all of our fall stuff next time. And I think that works out a little bit better, so we won't try to rush through here. Got a pike, not bad. Extra $125 for our seeds for tomorrow. Green algae there, not bad. Go on. Probably also put more bait on here. I need to do that. Because getting up to level 10 is not going to be fun with catching fish at this rate, so... Let's get a bream. Probably get a lot of those. I think they only come out at night, so... Probably get quite a few of those, and they're pretty easy to catch, so... Catching a lot of algae in the river. Not ideal. Another bream, alright. Well, experience is going up pretty quick. I mean, you just be faster with the bait. Probably should move my crab pots. I'm not using them right now. It might just be easier just to pick them up and get them out of there. We got 1 or 2 more cast in, and then we'll head to the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. And that's where we'll end our stream after today, so... A lot of stuff to look forward to on our next stream. Getting all of our fall crops going. Getting all the fall foraging done. That'd be kind of great to do. Get the fishing, hopefully get the fishing bundle completed. We could actually start working to try to get the... Let's try to get this treasure chest real quick. We can try to get the bus going next time too. That's just money. Which is not too terrible to get. Ooh, an ornate fan. There we go. Something else that we haven't gotten yet. I know that's something we need to do more, is try to get more treasure chests. Alrighty, everybody's out here ready to go for the dance. This is not the flower dance, but, Run around, talk to everybody. Might as well. Anything fun? Some seafoam pudding. It actually gave us +4 to fishing, but, Well, he's already advertising it. Really putting himself out there. I think I do need to cross the bridge, though, and see, I think there's some people over there. couple people over here, actually. Alright, nothing really to pick up over here either. I don't think there's anything that spawns during the event, so it doesn't really matter anyways. I think there's like 1 or 2 people we need to go talk to still. We can take a look here. It's like we said we've talked, or no, hold on, we haven't talked to everybody. That was just, we're tracking everybody. There's a couple people we need to see if we can, I think they're down here on the dock itself, so. Let's go run around this side first, and we'll talk to Vincent next. And this should be the last bit of people that we need to talk to. Let's talk to Willie. Wow, there's actually quite a few people in the dock here. And Elliot trying to save the world there. Looks like we talked to everybody then, so that is good to see. Yeah, let's talk to the mayor. Alright, let's get this event going. It's a great way to end the stream. Nice and relaxing. We'd see the moonlight jellies and then call it a stream there. I want to know how that boat's powered, because you know the current would not bring that boat out that fast. Just a thought there. There they are. There is the jellies. Not as many as I thought there would be. Oh, there's more coming in. All right. Took them a little while to get up here, but they're making their way up. Oh, there's maybe ones. I remember seeing the small ones. Maybe they were always there, and I just don't remember it. Oh, there's a green one. That's what Vincent wanted to see. I never really pay attention sometimes to stuff like this. I don't know why, but I just don't. But yeah, there we go. Summer's officially over. We can start looking towards the fall now. That'll be our next stream. We'll start working on that. Place my little thing up there. But I do want to get all this stuff out here. We'll grab that and sell all this first. And we'll sell pretty much all this. Hopefully our barn will be ready tomorrow. And if that's the case, we can start getting our cows and everything up and going. That I want to keep. Just sell all this. Need to give this to Gunther, because to try to get into the sewers, we do need to get more of those guys going. Oh, great. That's not ideal. Let's try to fix that real quick. Get some refined quartz out of that CD, though. It's not bad. But let's head to bed, and we'll call it a stream there. Oh, yeah, we should have plenty of money for almost $3,000 that day. Holy cow. Didn't expect that. I spent only about $1,500 that day, so a lot better than that. There it is. Fall year 1, ladies and gentlemen. We're at $14,000 to get all those seeds. Everything is dying. All of our crops are dead, except for the corn. The corn is going strong, which is hilarious. So we'll have a lot to work on next stream and all that. But I think it is time for me to sign off here, guys. Well, thanks for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are new here and are curious on how to support me, the best way to do it is actually just leaving a follow here on the channel. Right now we're up to 67 followers. We're trying to get to 75 before August. So we only need, what, 8 more? Something like that. So we're getting really close to getting to that goal. I really want to try to hit that. Also, if you're curious about any past videos, maybe you want to catch up on this stream. This is actually part 6, I believe. if you like, the best we can get is actually on my YouTube channel. Since they delete here on Twitch, you can go over to my YouTube channel. They're all there in their entirety. I don't edit anything out. The only thing I edit out is the countdown to the beginning, so you don't have to wait through that. Yeah, you can always go check it out over there. I actually Wednesday stream will always be out on Saturday, usually at noon, and this stream will actually be out on Sunday. So if you missed part of this stream, you can either watch it back here on Twitch or wait till Sunday and watch it over on YouTube. Let's see here. My schedule. I should probably promote that too. I do stream every two times a week, every Wednesday and Friday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we try to fill up. We only stream 6 hours a week, so I try to fill those with as much as I can. And so we are wrapping up about 3 minutes early right now, but that's about normal for me. And I'm trying to think of anything else I want to talk to you guys about. I think that is it. So guys, thanks for joining me again once today. Have a great weekend. Have a great start to your week next week. I'll see you guys back here on Monday for some more Stardew, or Monday, wow. On Wednesday, sorry about that, for some more Stardew Valley, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. Until then, guys, take care, have a great day, and I will see you guys next time.